You should be tired of digging through the garbage just to find solid champs you can actually get for free. Today, we're talking about Lightsworn, an epic tank who doesn't just soak hits, he supports debuffs and straight up saves your squad when things get nasty. I'll break down how to build him right, what gear to throw on, and where this guy goes full beast mode. We're going to school, and I'm going to show you how to get Lightsworn for free, along with 2 Legos and 3 epics. Let's go! Lightsworn isn't just a decent skill set, he's basically a full survival kit for any level of PvE. He shines against bosses, crushes dungeons, and even puts in work in F2P Arena. The key? Build him right. But first, hey, you still gotta get him, right? Easy. You could crack shards and pray to the RNGs, maybe even drop some cash and hope he drops with a 1 in 800 chance. Or you could just click the link in the description, make a new account, and boom, Lightsworn and Anax totally free. To grab that bonus, just fill out the sign-up form and download the game. On mobile, same thing. Tap, tap, tap on the link, it'll take you straight to the App Store. Following the tutorial, Lightsworn already in your inbox. And when your account hits level 25, Anax joins the party too. Don't forget to drop newbie promo codes to snag your first legendary champ. Here's a couple for you. MidGame Tom gives you Sigmund the High Shield, a straight-up tank. Get Alice gives you Alice the Wanderer, a full-on damage dealer. Desert Queen unlocks Tahana Rock, a solid support legendary. And yep, you get another brand new legendary just for showing up. Log in every day for 14 days and grab free resources, gear sets, and by the end, the single gold-winged Lemonisi joins her squad. She's cool. You'll also pick up 2 epics, Shaman and Jizzo, each with full gear sets, useful kits, and champs that actually help your team with buffs and right from the jump. This squad setup makes early game a breeze. Every single one of these champs is worth building, so don't hesitate. Just level them up, gear them right, and you're good to go. Okay, I won't waste any more of your time. You got the bonuses, so now it's time to unleash Lightsworn's full potential and see what this dude can really do. A1 smacks the enemy 3 times, and each hit cuts their turn meter by 10%. Level it up for some bonus damage. A2 hits the enemy and drops both the speed debuff and an attack debuff on them. Upgrade it and you'll get more damage plus a shorter cooldown. A3 casts a team-wide debuff and revive on death for 2 turns. Once upgraded, the cooldown drops, which means more clutch saves more often. Sure, he doesn't have a ton of skills and no aura, but what he does have is short cooldowns and high damage multipliers. Regardless, that combo slaps. As for skill tomes, feel free to book him up completely. All his skills are useful and upgrades land randomly, so even if the books scatter, it's still a win. Next step, how do you actually gear up this Lightsworn so he tanks like a beast, supports the team, and stays alive doing it? I got a couple of builds to show you. Come on, let's dive in. Key stats you should focus on: defense percentage. This is where his damage and survivability comes from. Stack it. Speed, aim for 200 or more, no excuses. Accuracy. The more, the better. You want those debuffs landing. Crit rate, crit damage, nice to have. Grab what you can without sacrificing the main stuff. Alright, beginner gear sets. Go with lifesteal plus accuracy or lifesteal plus speed. That combo gives you strong healing plus consistent debuffs. Perfect for PvE. Moving along, getting deeper into it, mid-game gear sets, try these. Perception plus 40% accuracy plus 5% speed. Just straight value. Deflection. Great for arena. Helps block debuffs. Resistance or defense. Solid if you're building him as a tanky beast. Gear slots. Here's a quick gear slot breakdown. Gloves. Crit rate. Chest plate. Defense percentage. No debate there. Boots. Speed. Always. In the substats, look for crit rate, crit damage, defense, speed, and accuracy. That's your core. As for accessories, farm the Spider's Den. Ring, defense, amulet, crit damage, banner, accuracy. next level, and yep, there's more you can do to beef him up. Masteries. Give him passive boosts and extra stat bonuses, and one of the best builds is focused on debuffs and damage. If you're planning to use him on Clan Boss, you can swap out War Master for either Giant Slayer or Helm Smasher, depending on your style. Lightsworn's not exactly a PvP god, but he is still usable as support and debuffer. For that role, stick with the masteries that boost defense for survivability and support for consistent debuffs. Now let's talk blessings. And yeah, they can be tricky since it really depends on how you use him. Cruelty. Solid first pick. It allows him to ignore enemy death, giving your whole team a little more DPS in every fight. Now, if you're using him as a tank, go with Survival Instinct. It fills his turn meter when he gets debuffed, so he cycles faster and stays in the fight. And for the Fire Knight, grab Faultless Defense. It reflects some damage back to the boss, which actually works super well with Lightsworn's kit. Relics can give Lightsworn a little extra edge. Just don't expect to get exactly what you want right away. They're hard to farm, so work with what you've got. If you get the chance, I recommend Tempus Sanguinis. Boosts the effect of turn meter reduction, which fits Lightsworn perfectly. Or Aspect of Seroth. Helps you avoid lethal damage by messing with turn meters. Super clutch in tight fights. Now that he's fully built, let's throw Lightsworn into some real fights and see what he can do. For beginners, this dude, absolute beast, seriously. In campaign and early dungeons, he's just broken. Slap him in a lifesteal set with solid defense, and he's basically, unkillable. And that revive on death buff, total lifesaver if and when things go south. Let's keep rolling in mid-game as role gets a little more focused. He still shines in Fire Knight's Castle, Faction Wars, Sand Devils Necropolis, and even the Iron Twins Fortress. And yep, he works just fine on Demon Lord Clan Boss, especially in a lifesteal set. He helps keep your team alive, throws out support buffs, and that Revive on Death can save your run if the boss decides to one-shot your carry. Lightsworn, he's not about big damage. He's all about keeping your team alive and the enemy controlled. Our dog Lightsworn's a top-tier epic, no question. He's clutch in early game, and the best part, he stays relevant even when your account gets stronger. Being void affinity means he fits any team, any fight. Just build up his defense, gear him right, and he'll be your go-to carry for a long time. And don't forget, you're not just getting Lightsworn, you're getting a full squad of 4 champs ready to roll from day one. Here's the best picks from that bundle. Lemonisi, solid damage dealer with 2 buffs, works great in arena and some PvE fights too. Plus that single gold wing is just cool looking. Tahana Rock, this is a promo code pick, all about buffs, healing, and enemy debuffs. Total support powerhouse. Anax, what nasty poisoner with serious damage and enemy control. And of course, our dog Lightsworn, your tanky backbone that keeps the whole team going. Don't forget, you can get Lightsworn and his full epic squad in RAID Shadow Legends just by hitting the link in the description down there. Click it, grab your champs, and start strong right away. Thanks for watching. I know you've hit that subscribe button. Now share this page with a friend, drop a like, and check out the 2 videos I picked out just for you. They're absolute fire. Don't miss the latest promo code videos on this channel. Free loot's waiting. Catch you in the next one. Peace, yo!